Hey guys, Farmer Tyler here. So I just got the cows down in the holding pen, and we're gonna work on scraping out the freestyle barn and putting some sand in today. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video and keep watching. Hey guys, so we're in the skid loader here. We are gonna scrape down the alleys. I'll kind of give you guys an idea on how that works, and then we will put some sand in and we'll see where it goes from there. So there's 4 alleys in this freestyle barn that I scrape. They usually start down on this end, do a little back drag sound in, and it's not a super messy job, but you know, we do it twice a day. So we do it every time the cows get milked. Make sure they got, you know, they're nice and clean coming back. So they're all the cows are down in the holding pen and in the parlor getting milked right now. Push it all down into what they call a poop or a chimney, basically. It's kind of just a flow, I guess, and we push it down in here, and there's a tube that runs down to the manure pit, and it's just a free flowing. It flows down there, and it sits in the manure pit until we are able to haul it out in the fields. So our manure pit holds a few months worth of manure. It holds all the manure from up here and in the parlor, and all the water that comes with the wash down in there. And then this manure we're able to put on our fields and use it as nitrogen. So the plants, the corn, and all, you know, everything we grow out there uses nitrogen out of the ground to grow, to make a good crop. And that's what we're able to use this manure for, is we're able to put it on the ground and get a good crop of corn, and then in return that corn goes to feed our cows. We got 2 sides of the barn, I guess. We don't have the cows split up in any specific groups. It's just kind of the first half of the cows that come through goes on one side, goes on the north side of the barn, on the side I'm scraping, and then the other side the rest of the cows go on. So there's really no specific group that they go into. You know, any dairy farmers that watch this, they might sort their cows into, some people will sort their cows into different groups, you know, depending on their lactation, you know, where they're at in their lactation, how old they might be. There's hundreds of different ways to sort cows, but we just find it to be a lot easier for us if we just kind of let them go on whichever side, you know, wherever they come through in the parlor. And since cows are such a creature of habit, they tend to go through the parlor at the same time every day. So it's pretty common to see, you know, one specific cow might go through on the third or fourth side of every milking. And it's not always the same exact side, but it's pretty close. You can usually tell how far you are in milking when, depending on where the cows are coming through at. So for the most part, the cows tend to end up on the same side they're usually on. So if you're wondering what I use a scrape with, it's actually it's a tire. It's a rubber tire. It's off a really big piece of construction equipment, I believe. And we use it because it's a lot nicer on the concrete than if you were to use a steel bucket. But sometimes they get super cold out. We have to use that steel bucket, but that's not going to damage the concrete for a few times we use it. Alright, now that I got the sand bucket on, the sand shooter, we will go ahead and get it taken down here. We will go ahead and get a little sand in. Now the cells are all clean, or the alley's all cleaned out. We'll get some, I think I got it. Get a little sand put in. So it's like they're living on the beach in the middle of January. So the sand shooter's bucket is actually pretty new to us, so let's see how well it works here with got a few chunks of frozen sand. Let's see what happens here. So this bucket is all basically ran off of hydraulics. Got a belt underneath there. Oh, well, you guys can see that. So, ran it out of there. Let's see if I can turn it a little. girls are gonna like having this, having their beds made on this nice snowy day we got going on. But really, they have no clue that it's snowing outside. They just get to stay nice and comfortable in their beds. It's definitely a little different with some frozen chunks trying to come through there. It's working. I'd be able to, but it doesn't look like I will. So one nice thing about the girls getting to stay inside is they don't have to be out in this nasty Wisconsin winter. Stay nice and dry and clean and warm. Well, warmer. It still gets kind of cold in the freeze-thaw barn, but it's definitely warmer than it is outside. They don't got to deal with that, which is kind of nice for them. It usually takes 3 or 4 buckets on the side and get them all bedded. I try to get everything up towards the front, as they are little rascals and they think they need to pull it out of there, but they don't know any better. If you guys ever have any questions, don't be afraid to ask me. More than willing to answer your questions, or I'd rather have you guys ask me. And like I said before, I'd rather have you guys ask me than go ask Google. And no question's a dumb question. Better make sure you guys are educated, and I know there's a lot of scare tactics with advertising going around, and I definitely want to make sure you guys get the facts straight. Get your facts straight from me. I'm going to tell you the truth. As a consumer, that's all you guys deserve is the truth, to get all the right, I don't want to scare, and I will never scare you guys into anything. I just want to make sure you guys get the truth out of everything.